Okay. Welcome to Pokemon HeartGold, everyone. Now, two things I want to clarify first. First, the most obvious one. You might notice that I'm using my webcam, and the DS stuff is still working perfectly fine. That's normally not the case for Puzzles and Dragons. My computer hasn't been upgraded. This is actually an emulator. I found a pretty solid DS emulator a while ago, and well, a few days ago, and I decided to just get it up. So I'll be using this for a couple of oldies but goodies, but not too many because I want to use the legit 3DS for most of them, but I want to wait until I can upgrade the computer. Anyway, another thing I want to point out real quick. You know, I might as well just go through it while we're going for the intro here. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Now, one thing I want to go over is that usually Wednesdays is reserved for RPGs, and in this case I was doing Death's Gambit. Truth be told, after my excruciatingly painful run of Super Mario Bros. 3 Frog Suit run and getting walled constantly, I kind of realized that maybe I should take a break from Death's Gambit because I'm just going to end up getting walled and like losing my mind for that as well. And I know for a fact that if it's not fun for me, then odds are it's not fun for you guys. So I'm going to be playing HeartGold for a little while and take a break from Death's Gambit. I don't know if I'm going to go straight back to it after I finish this, or if I'm going to like swap between the two. Weekly. I haven't decided what's going to be happening yet. But anyway, I'm actually going to be going as the girl here. Now, I want you to take a look at the girl's design. She's got a red shirt, blue overalls, and a hat, which is more designed like a cap. This is honestly one of my favorite designs for a female trainer because it reminds me a lot of Mario. So, we're going with the name Maria. Go. Okay, so I streamed Pokemon Blue a while ago, and that went alright for the most part. And throughout that series, I was kind of winging it with teams and what to have, and this one isn't really going to be the case. I've got the majority of my team like written down and thought out. Right, to carry things. Now, you will see me like swapping between this SNES controller and the mouse. Mostly for battles or when I want to go to the menus, because it is quicker to use the mouse for those sorts of things. Like for example, alright, is this like platinum where it takes years? But I'm noticing. Is the music supposed to be this slow? I guess so. I should point out, I haven't played through this entire game on the emulator. So, being perfectly honest, I don't know how good the graphics are going to be. I'm already encountering a little bit of slowdown here and there. And you will also notice these little black pixels that pop up every now and then. I can't help that. I apologize. That's something I just can't help. Anyway, there's Professor Elm's lab, and we have a redhead kid. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon lab. What are you staring at? Fine. See if I sneak up on you again. Now, there is one thing I'm going to openly admit right here, right now, and I feel like this is going to be addressed a little too often. Johto is my least favorite region. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't like the Johto games. So you might be wondering, why am I streaming HeartGold? I've actually kind of decided that every Pokemon game I play, I'm going to play them in order. And I did not want to do Crystal. Because I really don't enjoy that. I'd rather play the 4th gen remake. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. I'm still going to enjoy myself. At least I hope I will. I feel like I will complain the most when it gets to like near the end of the game. So anyway, I spoke to my brother Mac the Minion about this, on what my starter should be. Now, last time I went for the grass type, Bulbasaur. So this time we're going with Cyndaquil, the fire type. Now, once again, I'm not going to be giving nicknames to my teams because I'm just not good at coming up with funny nicknames. Plus, even when I do have Pokemons with nicknames, I never say them, so that there's honestly no point. That's past Cherry Grove City. Gone off a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting in the area. Alright, but like I said before, I didn't play too much of this on the emulator. I got up to when you fight your rival for the first time and that's it. Because I just wanted to test to see how it looks, and for the most part it seems to be alright. So you pick Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. You walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. That's right, why don't you show it to your mum? See ya. Now, one of my favourite things about this game, and one thing that I'm really glad Pokemon Let's Go did, not only will Pokemon follow you, you can interact with them. Pokemon has a flower petal on its face. Yeah, this is something I kind of hope Pokemon Sword and Shield will have. Because it has to be like my favourite thing about this. Someone makes a kind of request. What's important? That's right, I completely forgot. Pokekit came back from the repair shop. There you go. Now, one thing I don't like about this is hang on. Do you remember how? It doesn't matter what you say. Your response is the same. So you could say yes, you know how to use it, but she's still going to tell you anyway. Don't be that surprised, Mum. Alright, just gonna save real quick. I'm a habitual saver. Besides, I'm also paranoid about something stupid happening while I'm streaming. After last month's mega stream, I'm kind of cautious. Oh, and here comes Elm. I was completely forgot about this. Oh, I'll give my number. So now we can call him whenever we want to. Actually, there is something I want to check. I want to check out my Cyndaquil stats. So now it's male, level 5. Let's see. Where's the... It is a gentle nature. Strong-willed. I actually don't know what nature... what each nature does, in newer Pokemon games. Oh wait, hang on. From the looks of it, looks to be increase in special defense and decrease in physical defense. Just to explain, if you see a faint red text on the stats here, that means it's a boost. Blue stats, it's decrease. Okay, so it specializes in special defense and not very good at physical defense. I'm kind of okay with that. I was gonna start off slow at first because I don't have any running shoes. I also don't have any Pokeballs, so I can't catch any Pokemon yet. But again, judging by my list of ideal choices, there's probably gonna be a lot of temporary members. All right. There's not really much I can do for this. It's just I want to like grind for experience for Cyndaquil because I know I'm gonna need it. Plus I feel like oh great! Don't start this now. Good. Almost effed by a Rattata. Well, it's a good thing we got these potions. Alright, let's get going. Alright, also one detail I kind of like and don't like is that if you're wearing headphones, you can hear your character makes sounds as he or she steps. It's like you can hear like slight rustling of grass before I even go into the grass. You'll even hear like little thud sounds when she's walking on the pavements and such. It's a nice little detail, but it's also admittedly a little annoying at the same time. And done. That should be a level up. Nice. It's funny, when I was practicing this game, I had a Totodile, and what surprised me the most was that it was female. Now, for those who don't know, female starter Pokemon are a lot rarer than male ones. So I was kind of hoping I would have had the same. Oh, great. I was hoping I would have had the same with the Cyndaquil, like get a female one. Then again, if I was really lucky, I would have gotten a shiny Cyndaquil, because you can actually get shiny starters. I should probably heal. Go. And down. Not bad, we're almost to another level up. Now, this here, we can't interact with it yet. But we will soon. And that's something I'm actually kind of looking forward to, in a way. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. And he still outspeeds us. Also, shoes don't make you run faster. Just saying. Oh, let's slow down. I feel like this is going to be the most irritating part of this stream, but honestly, I did not want to do Crystal. I wanted to do a HeartGold, but I didn't want to go for another game without the webcam. I give her any shoes, they're still warm. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Now you have the ability to run. Now, if I wanted to, I can just hold down the B button. But, if I touch this little icon here, I can do it without having to press a button. So anyway, how's Cyndaquil's condition? Let's go for a heal anyway. I mean, it'll also restore PP anyway, so... no point in going to the shops. You've only used like 2 potions, and I don't think we'll need any more for a while. Hey, old man. Made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Go to the map card. So now if I wanted to check the map, it's there. I will admit, it is a little weird to have just got, sorry, for like my last Pokemon stream to be Pokemon Blue, and then just jump straight to HeartGold. But I'm not complaining. And to tell you the truth though, Gen 4 is my favourite generation, with Pokemon Platinum being my absolute favourite Pokemon game. Oh, cool. Maybe I should have bought some potions. But yeah, Platinum's my favourite Pokemon game. Although Moon is a close second. Not Ultra Moon, Moon. Because I'm just going to say this right now, and I'm probably going to upset a few people. Moon is god-awful. No, Ultra Moon is god-awful. Regular Moon is fantastic. Should probably use another potion. Also, one thing I'm going to point out, because of my team's desired setup, sorry, what I've got planned, probably going to have a few temporary members. And yeah, I definitely should have bought more potions. Oh, there we go. That's one. Okay. And we're just getting interrupted again. Hey, kiddo. How in the world could you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Admittedly, it's not that interesting of a house. Follow the path of note, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricons? Apricon trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricons are really something. You can make pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be because I have something for you. Okay, so now we can actually get the apricons from the trees. Which I'm going to do right now. Honestly, one thing I find kind of weird is that when I was practicing this game, I wasn't really experiencing that much slowdown. I think it's because I'm oh no, I am not fighting a Metapod. That is just a complete waste of time. All they do is harden and they make the fight slow. If I had Ember, then that'd be a completely different story. Even then, they don't provide that much experience to begin with. Pidgeys, on the other hand. Alright, anytime now. Also, I apologize if no one's really interested in the fights. But I'm not Let's Playing this game, so I can't edit them out. Much like Pokemon Blue, however, if I come across a route full of trainers, I'm probably going to take care of them off screen and resume. Sorry. At the end of a stream, if I come across a group of trainers and within a route, I'm probably going to take care of them off screen so it saves time. Yeah, I don't remember Cyndaquil being this frail, but at the same time, I used Totodile last time, and I think Totodile's better at physical attacks. Keyword think, I haven't really did a comparison. Oh, come on. Really? Jeez, Pidgeys are just screwing with me. Alright, just gonna try and make it to the other side. Oh, it's just a Metapod, so that's good. Oh, there's another apricorn. Now, like that guy said, you can use apricons to make Pokeballs, but it's not just like regular Pokeballs, it's unique ones with special abilities. More on that later. I'm assuming it was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Obtain the mystery egg. Pokemon Crystal was the first game, well, Pokemon Gold and Silver were the first games to introduce some breeding. It also introduced them the gender system as well. But you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. Somehow I think you can. I like how they're talking about Professor Oak in third person, and he's right there. Just saying. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Maria. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? So this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Receive the Pokedex. Complete many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Now I think if I phone Professor Oak, is either him or Professor Elm any time, I think they'll evaluate my Pokedex. But I'm not completing the Pokedex in this run, so... oh well. Hello, Maria? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. Well. Seems things are going well at Elm's place. Jeez, I live for like 5 minutes and already disaster strikes. Alright, well now that my health's been restored, I can start fighting more wild Pokemon. I want to at least get to level 9 if I can, but I don't think I will. Oh, I didn't even see this first time. Antidote. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using this DS emulator too often. To say the truth though, a part of me feels like that if I were to get the upgrades to the computer, if I were to get the upgrades to the computer and let me use webcams when using the DS catch device, I'll just see if I can play catch up with this. Doubt it though. I think I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this slowdown. Alright. And check out the redhead. I'm the redhead child. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Say hello to your rival. Challenged by Passerby Boy. And much like your rival in the last game, he always has a Pokemon that's strong against your type. However, it seems that he skips the majority of his battles before showing up, because his Totodile is at level 5. Whereas mine is at level 8, so even though he's got the type advantage, he doesn't have any moves to take advantage of that. You're doing okay for someone weak. Don't assume someone's weak just because you first met them. $70 experience points. Oh, nearly a level up. Oh well. Are you happy you won? 540. Yeah, ecstatic. I'm rich. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And just push this out of the way like that. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. How are you doing, Cyndaquil? Since you want to return to lab. Yeah, We should do that. Not that way. Alright. Back to the lab. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second, she has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a redhead boy looking into the building. What? You battle a boy like that? You must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Now, much like your rival from the last game, you can actually name him whoever you want to be. Now, he doesn't have a canonical name as far as I'm aware, so I can't exactly... Sorry, he doesn't have a canonical name, and he hasn't appeared in the anime, so I can't do like what I did in Blue and call him Gary. However, he bears a striking resemblance to a character from the anime. Not necessarily not in too much of an appearance, but in personality and sorry, I must say in personality, and I think in some official artworks, he shared the same pose. So that I'm going to be naming him after Paul from the Sinnoh anime. See, so Paul was his name. Let's talk about investigation. This assignment is to search for the redhead individual. It's something I've always named him, so I'm just used to calling him that. And don't expect me to do any stupid names for a while. If I'm ever replaying a Pokemon game, then maybe. But odds are I'm not gonna. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? It's going to be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, you might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Russell gave you a Pokedex? Really, is that true? But that's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. That was just giving them away like raffle tickets. Maria, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Pokemon seems to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? Manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Yeah, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Really, make sure you talk to your mum. Yeah, and just like that, we're going to be taking on the gym because the professor said so. I'm gonna avoid so much wrong with that. Anyway. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. What can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want to save your money for you? Yes. Okay, I'll take care of your money. I don't know how they do it. I'm assuming that all money in this game is digital. That or the phones have a teleportation system. You can just send cash through. Anyway. How you feeling, buddy? Pokemon stretching its body and is relaxing. That's good. And is Ethan. As you probably guess, if you've played as the male trainer, it would be the female character that would be a friend to it. And I think her canonical name is Lyra. But I call her Maria because of how much she looks like Mario. Yeah, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Yeah, no shit. kind of bothers me that these are Pokemon tutorials. Well, how to catch Pokemon tutorials are forced. I get why, like, who's to say this is your first Pokemon game or isn't your first Pokemon game? I don't mind that. I only get bothered by it when you've already caught some. Oh, sorry. Oh boy, encoding overload. It doesn't seem to be too bad, however. But yeah, the only time I'm bothered by this is when you already had the opportunity to catch Pokemon for yourself, and then they give you the tutorial. I know Pokemon... Sorry. I know the Hoenn games are bad for that. And I don't think original Red and Blue gave you a tutorial, or at least the tutorial was optional. Let's see. Sorry, I've got a list of all the Pokemon I've got on here, and I'm just trying to remember which ones I want to go after, but also which ones I should pick up for temporary members. Also, every time I hear that rustling sound, I keep thinking there's going to be a Pokemon rustling in the grass, like in Black and White. Jeez, another encoding overload? I wonder what's going on this time. It was running fine before. Hopefully I don't have to close the internet for this. Well, I say close the internet, but like, close Chrome and then have to open up the chat on my phone or something. If it persists like this, I'll just crack open the laptop during the next stream. I also realised I haven't bought any potions. And I think I'm flat out as well. I've got one left. I think I should start avoiding fights. No. Once again, my main problem with using a SNES controller. It's good for the most part, but the buttons to go up... Sorry. It's a little too smoothed out, so it's actually a little easier to push up and down when you don't mean to. I think that's one of the reasons why the frog suit run kept screwing me over. Oh, come on, you needs. Okay. Just want to check the other one real quick, because the other one normally has extra stuff. A heal ball. Oh no, that's how much money I've got. Okay. One thing I want to do in this game is have all my Pokemon in different Pokeballs. So I'm gonna buy 3 heal balls. That's 2,600 now. Next up, I'm gonna need some potions. 5 should do. So now, I also want to buy some more Pokeballs, because if you buy 10, you get a Premier Ball, which is pretty much the same as a regular Pokeball, but white. Like I said, I want to have all my members in different Pokeballs. But, no, I don't have enough for that. Now, this is honestly one of my favorite things about Pokemon games, is the different types of Pokeballs. Let me show you real quick. Sorry. A heal ball. A remedial Pokeball that restores the Pokemon's core HP and eliminates any status problems. So it puts the Pokemon to full health, before you even have to take it to a Pokemon Center. Which is really cool in my opinion. The only problem is that, if the Pokemon... sorry. If the Pokemon you catch just so happens to go to your PC, then it's kind of pointless. And I just realized I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. So let's do that now, shall we? Jeez, it's been a while since I've played a Pokemon game proper, so this is going to take a bit. In some cases, this could also be used to celebrate Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I'm really looking forward to. Because not only are we finally getting a mainstream Pokemon game to Switch, I don't know if Let's Go really counts. But the Galar region is the UK. And I'm going to be real, that I'll admit it's a bit of a biased, but honestly, I don't really care. Like, when I saw the trailers, I'm like, oh, I recognize that, and I recognize that, and I recognize that. Like, it felt very close to home. And that's why I really like it. Plus the Scottish Pokemon trainer meme. And when they have the female trainer with like a thick Scottish accent, she's just the sweariest thing ever. The best part about that is that not only is that actually kind of accurate, as well as being funny and out of context and a complete contrast to the Pokemon style, but also hits kind of home to me because I do have some because I do have Scottish blood in me, and I've seen a few Scottish people like that. It's almost one-to-one. It's like, and people always talk about offending people. You can't offend a you can't offend Scottish people or Irish people. Never. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Oh, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Alright, time for our first real battle. Youngster Joey with his Rattata. Everyone knows this fella. Yeah, for all the memes and such about a top percentage of Rattata, this is this guy. And to be fair, I'm not against Rattatas. In fact, when I was deciding on playing Pokemon HeartGold, I thought to myself, I kind of want to have a Rattata. Sorry. I kind of want to have a Raticate. But I decided against it at the end. Maybe I'll do it again later. For a different game, but right now, no. Sure, mate. You can talk to me all you want about your top 10% of Rattata, or however that goes. I'm finding another youngster who I think has a Pidgey. Also, one thing I'm going to have to get used to is just how long it's going to take to go through this game as well, because unlike Pokemon Blue, where it was just pick up and go, with so little story in between, this one has quite a few cutscenes and story-related moments, so this is going to last a little longer than my last one did, which Pokemon Blue only lasted for about 5 sessions, and each of those are about 4 hours long, with the exception of one of them, which is only 2 hours long, so I was running on like 3 hours of sleep, which I believe is actually titled on YouTube. Yeah, you won before, but that doesn't mean you're a god or anything. Alright. Actually, is this girl a trainer? I'm not a trainer. If you look at one's eyes, prepare for battle. So now this is giving us the option to like sneak past him if we want to, but we're not. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Yeah, concerning the Raticate story again, I realized that I missed a bit out. I'm not going to be having Raticate on my team because I've already decided another normal type. But if I ever decide to go to Fire Red or Leaf Green. Like, just revisit them. Then maybe I'll, sorry. And then maybe I'll, go for Raticate then. What's my normal type? Oh yeah, it was a Wigglytuff. Nice, finally learned Ember. And that is going to change the tide. How you feeling, buddy? Tentacool blew out a fireball. Hey, you just learned that, but don't start spewing it everywhere. Alright, let's we're going to cross this grass. I better heal up Tentacool real quick just to be safe. Another encoding overload. It seems to be only when I'm, like, about to enter battle. Which is a problem in this case, because there's a lot of battles. To be fair... Ooh, a Bellsprout. To be fair, if I wanted to avoid battles less, I'd turn the running shoes off. So if you're running in the grass, that increases the chance of getting into a fight. But honestly, I don't want to. I'd rather just take my lumps. Now, this is it, isn't it? Dark. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save the game real quick, so you're gonna get more slowdown. Dark Cave. And dark is accurate. Tentacool seems a little cold. Your back is on fire. How cold can you be? Now that's what I was after. Now, I'm just going to point out, Geodude is not going to be part of my team. One major problem I have with using an emulator is that I can't trade over Pokemon to evolve them. However, I was recommended by my brother to bring a Geodude to Graveler, and for a few fights coming up. There we go.